Alright, here we are. We're at the third and final act, and hopefully third and final part. Let's see if I can get through this episode without dying. Like I said, this is one place where in the second act you start off with such low health, chances are you're gonna die, you know, no matter what. So the way you deal with these guys right here, same way as, you know, you just attack them like this, but the other one will stand back, not do anything, and then he'll charge you like that, which, wow, I'm surprised I missed that one. They cannot stop when they start charging, so they will run into their buddies or the wall, depending on what you do. And it's the easiest way to deal with them. And looks like this is our last one. This is where most beginners, including myself, will die if you do not know a specific trick. I can agree with Sketch Turner there. I hate seafood as well. So you want to hit this guy into the little, I don't even know what it is. Majority of the time it won't bite down on it, which is just a pain in the ass. Sometimes it will. And you want to send out your little rat, and he's going to chomp down on it, and you're going to jump over, and you're going to attack from behind. Try anything else, and you might as well just kill yourself, because it's completely pointless. Easy peasy, I guess you could say. And he gives you a little thing of dynamite, which you're going to need for this part right here. Hopefully I can time it right. So you're going to have a creep, which I absolutely hate, and we're just going to say screw him. Well, that didn't go as well as planned. You're supposed to jump up to this area and use the stick of dynamite, and then he'll draw Mongoria. Usually you can get lucky. At least it happened for me one time. What happened was, because it's usually hard to dodge those even if you do use the dynamite. What will happen is, what happened to me one time, and it might help out with you, and I might as well just use the potion right now. When I used the dynamite, ah shit, I just fucked up. God damn it. That's a pain in the ass. See, I told you, if I screw up, you're gonna see it. You're supposed to take care of the barrel up there and then use the switch to take care of this right here, but we're gonna have to kick it. Which is gonna eat some of our health, but you need to if you want to beat the rest of the game. Here's why. Throw out your rat, and he finds you a shortcut. You don't use that shortcut, you're more than likely gonna die. Going to the right, even I can't beat it going that way. But as I was saying earlier, in the last part, if you throw out your dynamite and the creep hits you right before you land in the explosion, you'll take the damage from the creep, but that's it. The other reason why pressing that switch is good is because of these little fuckers. Because then you get one of these. Where the fuck did he go? And I might as well just use that right there. Okay. Ah, boy, this has not been my best run. I gotta tell you, I've died more than I usually do. Usually I can use one of the grenades on one of those guys, but I just have not been lucky so far. Now, you really want to make sure you don't use your rat here. I don't encourage using your rat as much as possible in fights. Sometimes it'll help you, sometimes it won't. This is one situation where you can't afford to lose because of this slot right here. First, you got this little fucker, which is a cakewalk, but then you have a little switch right next to another bomb. You want to jump this. Okay, let's see how lucky I can get here. Alright, the rat's going to take care of that because it can activate the bomb. And it's going to take care of the second one, too. And you might as well just pick up your rat right here. And you're just going to run right through. Which, usually you jump, but I don't know how I did that. I just ended up glitching right through. Like I said, it's a very glitch-tastic game. And let's see how much health I have. I have a lot more than I usually do. Okay, if you lose your rat, you gain your rat right there. Don't bother with the question marks there. They're completely pointless, and there are 3 bombs there. Chances of you getting right, it's kind of hard. Go down, because you're going to want the potion in here. Just keep jump kicking it. I think it takes about 8 or 10 hits, but, you know, you got to do what you can. And I might as well just use it right now. And go to the left. This is the part in my review where if you don't know what to do, you're going to be stuck here for literally 2 minutes. And it could have been longer if I didn't remember the trick. You have to kill these things outside of the thing. If you go on the rope and have fun and let them, you know, kill themselves or fall back into the hole they came from, they will spawn infinitely. And it took me literally 2 minutes. I kept count. And it took me 2 minutes to beat this part, having it go that way. And damn, they're coming out more than usual this time. That was the last one. for an easy creature like that, that's still a bit much. Anyways, when you're coming down here, you want to creep your way forward, because if you go too close, you're going to fall to instant death. So you're going to activate this. It's going to kill that little fucker. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't want to jump kick it, you just want to punch it. The top thing is what hurts you. I still don't fully get that, but whatever. It could be that's magnetized, but still, I don't get it. So you want to push that ball, and you're going to activate that, and it's going to open the door, and you're going to fall on through. Yippee-ki-yay. And you're going to have this right here. There's a switch on the right. You want to wait for that thing to move, because once again, you touch it, you get hurt. And you're just going to pick that up, and don't reactivate it again, because it will come down and hit you, and, you know, crazy shit like that. I hate this part because it doesn't make any sense. Now, you would think with this, the further you are away from it, the better. But you have to find the right place, which is about right here with all of them. If you are too close or too far away, the explosion will hurt you, which makes no sense. Why is it that if I'm further away, it's going to hurt me instead of if I'm, like, right there? But, you know what, whatever. So then you have the Strigils, which are a pain. This is where they become a pain in the ass. Use your rat right here to help you out. You're not really going to need... Your rat will be coming back, but you're not really going to need it in any other instance. And there goes my rat anyways. Looking at my health right now, I'm probably going to die. But we will see. It all depends. It all depends on how the next part goes, where I have to deal with some Gravises. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I get a little bit quiet at this point, because I basically told you everything I need to told you about this game. Looks like one of them killed itself, and I took care of the other one. I've got about a quarter health, and if I can do this next part right, we should be fine, but it's all based on luck. So you got this little thing here that's going down, and the dude's going to draw 3 Gravises at you. And you want to use the Gravises to destroy that. And okay, if you didn't see that, I basically glitched where I was hugging the wall. Very weird shit. Now you want to make sure that this Gravis doesn't kill it immediately, which it did. So now I have to deal with 2 of them on my own. And this is where they really got insane with the enemies being way too powerful. Oh my god, am I gonna make it? Like I said, if I die, you're gonna see it. It sucks, but I can never beat this game on 1 life, and I'm so close, and I'm getting kind of excited, but at the same time, I know it's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. So you can get your rat back over here, which I don't see why, other than, you know, you gotta finish the game with him. Now, this is a pain in the ass. Okay, now for one thing, I don't think there's any possible way to get to that switch. But the other thing, you have to destroy this crate. They force you to destroy the crate, which gives you a question mark, which I don't want. And then they force you to open that door, which puts you in low health. And now I'm at a really crappy health situation for the final boss. No matter how easy this boss is, his little flying creeps can probably get you. But we'll see. Let's see if I can actually beat this on my first go. So your buddy's going to try and help you out, and he's not going to like that, so now he's going to, you know, interfere because he's cool like that, I guess. And here we go. Time for the final boss, Mortis. And it's a real simple boss, but you gotta have a little bit more health than I do. It's not, but we'll see. We'll see how lucky I get. Alright, so here we go. You want to jump up here, and then jump down here, and then he eventually follows you, and you want to flip the switch. And then jump right back down, and then he'll jump back down, and you want to flip the switch again. And then you're going to come back down here, and then he'll jump back down, and you're going to flip the switch again. And if it keeps going like this, the little creeps won't bother you at all. And you want to flip the switch again, and you want to come back down, and it's going to get really glitchy at this point. And he's going to come back down, you're going to flip the switch again, and you're going to kill him now in hopes that the creeps don't kill me. Oh, yes, I beat on my first go. Then the little switch is going to come out, and you're going to help her out. If you don't do it in time, she will die. You'll beat Mortis, but you'll get a bad ending. Holy shit, I beat the game on 1 go. Oh my. Whew, you guys can't Oh my god, you guys can't imagine how relieving it feels to actually beat this game without dying once. That's like a life achievement for me. Oh man, give me a second here. Alright, so anyways, at the end of the thing, if you get the good ending, Sketch's book Comix Zone becomes a smash hit. Elisa Kane, I think that's how you pronounce her name, she becomes the chief secretary for the United States, and Roadkill gets about 100 pounds of mozzarella. And they all live happily together after until ... but there is no sequel that's been made, so whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this walkthrough of Comix Zone. It's a really fun game. I understand a lot of people don't really appreciate it because it's really short. As you can see, I beat it in what I would say is about a good half an hour. It takes 10 minutes per part, and there's only 3 parts, and that's it. It's a really short game, but it's a really hard game. But as I've stated in my review, all games have to be difficult at some point. And once you hit about the second half of it, the second part of the second act, and then both of the third acts, it's going to get challenging, and it really should. Even though it doesn't make sense on how they make it more challenging, a challenge is a challenge, and I'm not going to complain about it. I grew up with this game. I figured out a way to beat it when I was 8 years old. Here I am right now, I'm 20, and I can still beat it just as easily as I did back then. And, you know, people are complaining because they ain't taking the time to, you know, fully figure out the game. And, you know what, that's a shame, but, you know, if this helped you beat the game, or, you know, if you're just entertained watching it, you know, then that's good. I really hope, you know, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain. If you're also subscribed with my other game review channel, I have just now finished being sick. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. It's really slowing me down. I'm just now getting started on doing the voiceover for a lot of my shit, and I still have a few more things I need to capture for it. So it's probably going to be another week till that review comes out, and I'm really upset about that, but I mean, there wasn't much I can do. Like I said, I've been sick for 2 weeks. I've been trying to get over it, and now that I am, it's time to get back in action. And here's our little final scene thing where we hit maximum and get one last oh yeah. And that's it. Game over, people. So, as I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a good summer, everybody.